So, hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Priyank Tiwari and this is the book review of Kafka on the Shore by Haruki Murakami. And it is a warning that there will be some spoilers in this book. So, if you don't want to get any spoilers, I would recommend reading the book first and then coming back again. So, Kafka on the Shore by Haruki Murakami is one of those books that I would recommend you reading, because even if you don't like it, you should read, because it is one of those books which you should read if you want to get full experience of reading. If you are a reader and if you want to get a full experience of all kinds of books, and also that's why you should read it. It is a what kind of book it was it? It is a magical realism book. The things that happens in this book feels like a dream. The meaning of things that happens in the book sometimes doesn't seem on the surface, and it takes a lot of time to read and comprehend what is happening. मतलब कई बार ऐसा होता है कि एक पेज पढ़ा और पढ़ने के बाद लगता है शिट ये क्या पढ़ लिया मैंने. You have to give thought about what you are reading. So it's a pretty exhausting book. And after reading this book I was feeling physically and mentally tired. So there will be two types of people. Either one will be who won't like this book, who won't like this book at all, and other will be like me who absolutely loved this book. This is also because there's a gateway in the forest which leads to a past post-nuclear town. And overall, I think I would give this book a very good rating. I would give this about 4.7, 4.5, 4.7 out of 5. It's a like the thing that I like the most about this book is it seems like it's a magical realism. That means that everything that happens inside this book is like a dream. It does not have any surface meaning. You have to dig through the words, dig through every line to know what the author means. There are several characters who are actually not real but just a symbolic meaning of an action or symbolic meaning of that situation itself. Murakami is the type of writer who spends 20-30 pages just describing a scene. At some point I was literally tired reading the details about a cabin in the wood. That's it. There is nothing else. Like 20-25 pages he just talks about how is the cabin, how are the wood decaying, how is it completely empty, how is the main character alone in that. Then I some people may not like it. I personally think that it is very important for the world building, as I can still remember all the places. I can still remember the main character sitting in the tall chair in the library. I was there in the library. I was there when things were happening. His writing style is so descriptive. The world building he did in the first 200 pages that I spoke of was amazing. The way Murakami writes is so the most common problem I hear about this book from people is that they say that Murakami didn't give a good closure to this book. The book just ended very abruptly, which I don't think of. Some people do say that, and I can agree that on the surface level it did ended very abruptly. We don't know about what happened to a lot of characters, but if you think that if you think and think about it more, that was a weird line to say, you will come to notice that the main character, that is a 15-year-old boy who calls himself Kafka, did complete a character what do we say completed his character development circle. The thing I'm about to say is a spoiler, so I will not. Even though I gave a spoiler warning, I don't want to give a spoiler. Yeah, I think that's it for the review of this book. It was a good book, as I said before. I would recommend you buying. I have put the link in the description if you want to buy. My review of So people, that was my review of Kafka on the Shore by Haruki Murakami. I would rate this book 4.7 out of 5. It's a good rating. And this is the end of the video. I hope you have a good day. Bye.